We might have just come off hold.
Out in the sun now that it's outside.
Big stuff going on today, y'all. We got our elbow for the stack here from Rainey's. So this thing is an absolute monster. We've got all the parts for the stack laid out here, the stack and the air breather. So Chad just had to do some custom fab work. I think we showed in one of the previous videos, we had some brackets that mount the stack to the air breather to the bracket, all of that together, and we had to get those holes bigger because we went for a 6-inch stack instead of the 5 that was on it before. So Chad just had to take the cutoff wheel, boom, grind those out a little bit, make room for our 6-inch stack. But hey, we've got the everything laid out here. He's got those painted, and we're gonna flip those over. We have our incredible chrome clamps. Check these out. Probably saw those in the unboxing video, but hey, who doesn't want to look at them again? Check those. Oh yeah, huge thank you to Rainey's once again. I can't thank them enough. This elbow, the stack, the clamps, I mean, a ton of this stuff. They got us as soon as they could, and it's really perfect because this truck's got a deadline. It's a hard deadline so it can debut, and they got things to us quickly, and I mean, they rush ordered this elbow. So we got this Lincoln Chrome elbow. We got the Lincoln Chrome stack, which I'll show. Yeah, we got the clamps. We got the elbows, everything like that. The flex tube. Flex tube we're only going to use a little bit, so we're going to cut that. That's going to go from the elbow to this here. But yeah, we'll show you guys when we're putting it on. We got some new mirrors. Shout out Rainey's. But this thing is coming along. Let's get into it. So Chad and I are getting this elbow mounted. We got it where we think it needs to go up, but now we got to check and make sure that it works under the cab. We need enough clearance that when this thing heats up, it's not going to start melting away this paint. So right here we see it's a little bit too close. We got to go ahead and crank the cab back up, put this thing down a little bit lower, and we also got to watch the air breather to make sure that we're not having any clearance issues over there. But if you want to get an absolutely gorgeous elbow like this one here, head over to Rainey's.com, use code TPC7 at checkout. You can get yourself a beautiful Lincoln Chrome 6-inch elbow just like we've got. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's shining, and it's going to look fantastic once we get this all together. So once again, go over to Rainey's.com, use code TPC7 at checkout for 7% off your order. Chad and I got this elbow moved down a little. We got the stack thrown up over here. We're taking some measurements, making sure we know exactly where these clamps are going to go. But Chad's going to cut up some of this flex tube. We're going to test out, make sure all of this stuff works. And I'm going to throw some music up here and see you back in a bit. All right, folks. Got the elbow on. Had to do a little bit of trickery, but you can see for yourself how this is looking. Don't mind this bracket. That's on me. I forgot to order a replacement. I should have gone to Rainey'sTruckParts.com and got a new bracket here. Clamp, sorry, clamp. We got the flex tube set up here. We got our bracket, our brackets up here. Air breather will go right here. Stack will slide right on top. We're gonna fire it up. We had to do a little finagling too, because originally this elbow is just a little bit bigger than we realized when we eyeballed everything. You can see it right here. We were hitting the cab when we first mounted this thing, but check out that fitment there. Ooh. Ooh, check that out. right, guys, here's the not so fun part of this truck build. It is 4:22 p.m. on a Friday. We just spent 28 minutes on hold with the FMCSA, and they resolved our problem in about 2.5 minutes. So call it a pretty good ROI in my book. We've got our portal set up, we've got our clearinghouse set up. Now we've got to start doing everything else and figuring that out. So that's what we're gonna do, but thanks for tuning in. Let's get back to the truck. I won't make you wait any longer. I know this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. We are getting the stack in place. So we're sliding it over the elbow here. We are just gonna go ahead and make sure all this stuff fits. And then we measured it. It's about 13 feet, 2 inches tall. So we've got still a little bit of room up top just in case, probably for this rain top. So I'm going to go ahead and get that installed on there. And yeah, now we're just checking everything and we're going to start getting this breather built. So we got the stack in place. Now we're reassembling the breather tube. So we got these elbows on, this little pipe here, boom, big tube will sit here, wham, and it'll lean a little bit, but we got that huge rain top for it. So that Donaldson rain top I showed you in the last few videos with that mirror finish on the chrome. Yeah, so that's what we're working on now. We got the rain top on the stack. Stack's pretty much built. Tell me about it. So just getting this done, we'll get it built. So we got the stack on, we're reassembling the breather. Here's the issue that we're running into. This gap right here needs to be a few inches wider so that Donaldson rain top can sit on top of the air breather. Right now, I'll show you. We're just a little bit too close up top. So we need about 2 inches of space added between these. So Chad's got spacers like he has on his truck Frank, but we're trying to see if we got anything here lying around the clubhouse. We might not, we might have to wait. Either way, this is solid how it is. It's just to get that breather top, we gotta have a little bit more room. We'll get it figured out for you though. here's the truck. Chad and I just took it for a little joyride, maybe victory lap, maybe. Who knows? It's unbelievable. I'm honestly speechless. But man, this thing is money.
What do you think about the color out in the sun now that it's outside?
I think the color is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I was hoping for, and it really, really pops in the sun.
It's completely different out here than what it is under those lights.
Yeah,
that's
those lights
why I
are
always
terrible.
said I have to see it out in the sun.
Yeah.
All of the orange
Here we
peel and
go.
stuff that I was worried about, you can't really see that in the sun. There's a nice high gloss where you see that shine. And unfortunately, I'm talking at the camera, I'm thinking it's over here and it's packed in, so it's what it is.
They'll be seeing it. They'll be seeing it. I mean, yeah, that yellow is money in the sun.
You can't see any of that crap up there that you didn't see before.
No, it looks gorgeous.
You can see a little bit up by the door. If you hit the sun at the right spot, you can see it, but it's really not too bad.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can see those white trucks in the paint is nice.
Yeah.
It's not crystal clear, but there's somewhat of a shine on there, reflective shine. Same thing with these tanks that were super raw. Look at that.
So yeah, the truck's out here now. We're going to get a ton of pictures of this thing. We're going to make it look real pretty. We're going to put it right next to Frank, get some old school pictures, but that's most of it. You got to stay tuned though, because it is not done yet. You have to stay tuned. We've got a few more things that we're going to put on the truck before Matt's. And like I said, we're going to shine it all up, make it look real pretty. We are going to have this thing absolutely perfect by Matt's. And if it's not perfect, you come up to me and you tell me how much you hate it. But that's the truck. Huge, huge thank you. Once again, Chad has been down here working like a dog. He's over here now. He doesn't even know I'm talking about him, but he'll see the video. Thank you, Chad, from the bottom of our hearts. We could not have done this without you. You did it all. Thank you to Rainey's Truck Parts. Huge, huge thank you. The stack looks amazing. It's unbelievable. It's exactly what I was looking for. And I think it really, really brings out that old school look. I mean, we could have double stacked it. We could have moved the breather, but I think it looks pretty dang good how it is right now. And it's going to be even better once we get that rain top on there. The chrome is shining. The sun's not out right now, but it will be at Matt's. Fingers crossed. And thank you to everyone who's followed along throughout this whole project. We are not done yet. We've still got quite a bit of work to do before Matt's, but thanks for staying tuned. Huge thank you to Chad. Check out Chad's YouTube channel at @1ChadKeegan. Also, another massive shout out to Rainey's Truck Parts for helping us out with the stack, the fenders, the mud flaps. Really, they came through. They can come through for you too. Go over to the website. Use code TPC7 at checkout for 7% off, and stay tuned for the final reveal.